one of my favorite voices on Broadway, Mr. Norm Lewis.
You're too kind.
No, I'm not. It's true. What is your favorite Christmas memory?
Wow, there's so many. It's hard to pick, but I do remember getting a big wheel when I was about 7 years old. And every kid in the neighborhood wanted one, and I know I got it first. So just rolling down the street and just being very proud, I was like, yeah, I got one. That's one of my favorite ones. But I love giving. I love giving gifts and the surprise on people's faces. So I just have so many memories. It's hard to pick.
What is your New Year's resolution this year?
You know what? I've stopped doing New Year's resolutions. I've been trying to make New Year's goals. And a lot of times when you turn it into that, it seems like you can achieve them a little bit more. This one is just, kind of doing the same thing. I'm trying to eat better, which I've been doing really well. Trying to be more attentive to my friends and my family because that's really important. We don't have much time here on this earth, so might as well make it a quality time, I guess I want to try to get more in shape again, but yeah, try to get more work and just grind and try to please everybody.
What is your New Year's wish for the world?
Oh gosh, well, we've been through so much in the past couple of years. There's been a lot of tension, and I hope that with the newness of what happened in November, that there will be some sort of equal balance in people's ideology, in their politics, in their discussions, and just coming to having a conversation. Because what someone said to me recently, it made so much sense. We hear each other, we're hearing each other, but we're not listening. And that makes a lot of sense to me because there's a lot of yelling back and forth and trying to prove someone wrong and the whole thing. But let's make a compromise because there's different ways of thinking and people have different and different cultures and different we have to meet in the middle. Let's just say there's a compromise that can happen.
Now, your show is about Christmas.
Yeah.
What is your favorite Christmas song?
Oh, gosh. I would say growing up, the Christmas song, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, the one that's non-religious. The one that is religious, talking about the birth of Jesus, is Oh Holy Night. So those two have always been, number one for me.
So you're a classic kind of guy.
I'm a classic kind of guy, yeah. But I will say I got a new one just recently because, not to be self-promoting, but I have my new Christmas album out now, and in recording that, I was gifted a song called "Why Couldn't It Be Christmas Every Day," and it's written by Jay Landers and Walter Afanasieff. I always have to make sure I say his name correct. Afanasieff. Those are the people who wrote "All I Want for Christmas Is You" from Mariah Carey. So. That song it's fun, it's poppy, it gets you in a really good Christmas mood, but it has a good message. Why can't it be Christmas every day?
Are you singing anything from A Christmas Story the musical, Pasek and Paul?
No, not yet. Not this year, but maybe next year I will do that. Yeah. I know.
It's got a great score.
I know. Believe me, there's so many beautiful songs out there. It was hard to pick, but I think we got a good show.
When is your show performing?
So my show is going to be December 17th through the 22nd at 7 p.m. So after work, you could just come, have some food, have some drinks, have some fun, and then you're home by 9 o'clock.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Can we see you performing anywhere else this year?
This year I will be in Indianapolis performing some shows, 4 or 5 shows there at the Columbia Club. And then New Year's Eve, I will be at the Feinstein's Nico in San Francisco. Yeah.
Well, that's fun.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun. And plus, I'm doing 2 shows. So I'm doing a 7:30 show and then a 10:30. So I'll bring in the new year during my show.
Now, I realized this year there's only a couple of basic days left.
Yeah.
What about next year? Where can we see you next year?
Next year, the beginning of next year, I will be in Kennedy Center. I'm trying to think of all the list of things, but Kennedy Center, their encore series. I'm going to play Harold Hill in Music Man. That's going to be a lot of fun. And then I'm playing Chavlon in the Scarlet Pimpernel at the Geffen Theater at Lincoln Center. That's going to be a one-night concert. I think that's February 18th.
Ooh, looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And you heard it here.
Yes.